Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to everybody watching this video today. Today we are back again on Le Mans Ultimate. Reason being, there has been a minor update that I wanted to check out for myself and for you guys. We've been driving on version 1.3.2, right? And they have now released version 1.3.3. So it's like a patch update, but there are a few things that they have updated in the actual game itself. Now, let's have a little look to what they've implemented in the game now. Well, I have driven a bit, right? And you can see immediately here, race weekend 2026 season. You can see the new Toyota TR010 car and the new Porsche livery. But let's get on to the race weekend. And you can see tracks all the same, identical. We will go on 24 hours of Le Mans track. But there are a few things that they've changed. Here you can see the logo for Ford Racing has changed. There are a few things you can see here. The Le Mans name on the screen here. You can see that they've changed that. The artwork. There are little tweaks to the racetrack for the 24 hours of Le Mans. Cool things like that. They've got the new liveries for the 2026 cars. I don't think the Aston Martin specifically have changed at all, really, but they've gone back with the turbo cars, the turbo version, the really nice livery on the BMWs, the green livery. I honestly really like this. This looks really nice on the BMW. Really suits it. Corvette with two all-round colours. You got red and the goldish brown. Both look really nice in my opinion. Nothing has changed really in the specs. A lot of these cars are the Evo cars. So the BMW is still the same. Aston's actually still the same. You got the Ferrari. The Ferrari's livery is changed a bit, maybe on this little front part. Other than that, it's just an Evo, so the downforce might be a bit different, things like that. The Ford, I think this is also an Evo. I might be wrong though. But new livery looks exactly the same on both cars. Then obviously we go on to Lexus. They've got some really nice liveries in my opinion. You can obviously see here on the side they have also got new drivers. Obviously drivers that you haven't seen yet. They won't have their nationalities or their driver face. McLaren, honestly, they have a bit of a mid, I would say, livery for both of their cars. Me personally, I don't like them a lot. Mercedes with two really nice liveries. I honestly must admit this is one of my favourites. I think out of the few different liveries, this one's honestly a bit mid, in my opinion. This is nice though. Really like the way that they've used two different colours, and check this one out. This one's again a bit mid in my opinion. And last of all, Porsche. They've got some, in a way, cartoony kind of design, but I really like it. It looks pretty damn sick. I really like that. But we can check out the hypercars as well. I've heard that they are going to be changing the Alpine a bit and the Peugeot, but they haven't changed much right now, which is a bit annoying that they couldn't do this update. But as I said, it's not going to be a massive update. The BMW has changed the front end a bit. It's just gotten a bit smaller. Other than that, not that much. The Cadillac the same. The Ferrari, I think the only thing is the livery on Kubica's car. I mean, that's the only really thing that's different. I think the livery the same here. Other than that, not much in Ferrari. Genesis is Genesis, right? I mean, both of the cars, both of the liveries look sick. I really like the way that they've done it for Genesis. really, really nice. We've seen the Peugeot. I mean, it's pretty much the same as each year, no? But looks nice. I like it, me personally. But then you have the Toyota. I really, really, really enjoy looking at this car, man. It's just, the front end looks really, really nice. But yeah, so these are just the basic liveries. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys a quick rundown of what changes they might have done to Le Saf. I've heard they have done a few little surrounding changes to Le Saf, but other than that, not much. Right, well, we are in the car setup section. I don't know about you guys, but I have been driving the Ferrari for a week now, and I really enjoy driving it. So it's been a car that I have been using for a while, and it works well for me. I don't know how it works for you guys. It used to really like to snap oversteer for me, but when I tweaked my FOV on my screen, it looks perfect in my opinion now. There's not much I would do to change it, to maybe make it better, because there's not much I would do, honestly. It looks really nice, so yeah. But let's get to driving a bit here. The first thing you might notice is the Goodyear bridge. It had, I think, from what I remember, or I might be totally mistaken, it used to be white and it used to be Dunlop. That has totally changed now. We continue looking in the rear view mirror. It has fully changed. Now I mean fully changed. They've, I think they've renewed it in real life as well. So when you guys will be watching the Le Mans 24 hours, you will be able to see that. Here you can see CrowdStrike. That's also changed. Here you can see we've got the Adecco sponsorship on the side here. I think the barriers are a bit different. From feeling, there is not much. I mean, to the side of us, we will be able to see in the rearview mirror. I think that building, that big building that we can see there, that might have changed a bit. To the side of us on the left side, I think there are some new buildings there. It looks a bit different. There is a house there that I do not remember seeing. Minor things, really. I don't mind it. I mean, it kind of refreshes the map in a sense, which is nice, which is what a lot of people want, a refresh of maps. Every time there's something new, you obviously want that in the game to get that most realistic feel, right? I know I want that, 100%. I want most realistic feel at all times. I'm a really big person into realism. So yeah, no, but it looks really flipping good. They've done a good job. They haven't tweaked anything with optimization, as this is mainly just like a little patch. Here you can see on the side, Michelin on the right side, Michelin, a lot of Michelin around Le Mans or Le Saf. The UI changes, not too much. One thing important for you guys is they have done a bit of BOP changes. So be aware of that. If you are driving certain cars might feel a bit more heavy because of the new BOP changes, which is kind of cool. Obviously, it might be a downside to a lot of people, but it's cool that they have tweaked the BOP settings to what's accurate. You can see here, new banners, Toyota Racing, as obviously the new Toyota car, the Evo version in a sense. They have brought it to the game, braking deep into this turn. And here you can see more Goodyear things. Really nice. You can see new Porsche signs. I think behind us there was a Porsche sign I don't remember seeing. Cool that they've added that. Really, really nice. But to be honest, me personally, the Ferrari, before this update, the Ferrari felt good. It felt maybe, I think, a bit more unstable in the exits of the turns, but that's because it's a mid-engine car, so you're gonna struggle with that a bit more compared to other cars. You can see here, Cadillac everywhere. It's just screaming Cadillac because of the new Cadillac F1 team. That's my guess, at least. As well, there is a race at Monaco this week. Monaco, you know, new changes at in F1. Obviously, we're not looking at that. We are looking at GT racing. Here you can see there's a big sign, Le Mans, with the French colours. You can see there, LEMANS. So each colour has 2 letters. So really cool little things. I mean, it's just a quick little rundown, getting the game as realistic, as true to life as possible. But yeah, I mean, that was the little rundown. We can have a check, I think, of a few cars. Why not, right? Just so you know, guys, I don't know how to drive hypercars. So we'll try out hypercar. Why not? I mean, let's try out the Toyota. New car, new feeling for me. I tried driving these one time, and I mean, it went all right because I was trying to drive F1 without ABS and without TC, and I mean, it didn't go too bad. This was on Assetto Corsa Evo. I kind of got the hang of it, but I mean, these cars are pretty different, so I'll probably have to get used to it. Plus, driving that ages ago, right? So, going to be another big difference. I'm just going to use Coach Dave's setup. What's the basic setup on the Mans? Nothing really. Nothing really changes there. Just the brake bias a bit, medium tires. I mean, yeah, let's just go with that. It really can't be that bad, right? Can't be that tricky to drive these. Well, I mean, the steering wheel immediately feels looser in a sense. Like, I don't need as much force like moving. I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of the lockup. I know, you know, first drive already understanding the lockup. Yeah. Well, I just know that you gotta go really, really hard on braking at the beginning, and then start to let go later on throughout the turns. Okay, well that was horrible. We don't. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well, as you can see now, steering wheel is shaking so much more. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think 11 Newton meters is perfect. Oh my god, this is shaking so hard. What the hell? Oh, I can't control it. Help! Oh. Okay, well, we saw a bit of lockup there. This is actually trickier than I thought it was. God, it is tricky to drive without dampeners in this game. I mean, I've got to hold my... This is genuinely a pain, you guys. I've got to steer a bit to... Oh god, control this. This is horrible. I do not like driving hypercars. I need to get the hang of this first. I think that's the main thing. Once I get a hang of it, then it will obviously be easier to, you know, drive, I guess. But you can still see this is shaking like crazy. Oh god, not again, not again. I mean, yeah, I still don't understand the lockup. You can see the tires getting very hot. This is... When I used to play GT7, I was a hypercar maniac, right? I loved driving hypercars, but this is something else, dude. I mean, 11 Newton meters with no dampeners is just another level, man. I've got to hold this like so strong, so much more than I usually do. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Oh god. Obviously not as much as you guys might understand these cars. We'll try out the Porsche curves, see how that goes. But I mean, I think you've got to hold the steering wheel pretty hard either way. So this is, I guess this is normal. But it just, the grip, oh my god. This is insanity. I mean, the car's good. Right, well, I haven't driven any other, you know, any other cars like this, but yeah, like you can tell that I'm a beginner in hypercars. Honestly, it's just, it's something else. What the hell? Like, yeah. Well, you could see there, I don't drive hypercars a lot. But, I mean, that was the review, guys, of the little update that Le Mans Ultimate has released for us. Me personally, I think it's a good little update. You get to see what's in the 2026 season. We get to see what they might be bringing forward into the game. I just hope they bring more. Well, that was the video, guys. See you next time. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.